Alright, what's happening everybody? JayShockblast here. We are here on Nowhere. And let's talk to Cosmo.
Friend come just in time. Cosmo is having major emergency. During Big Skull crash and tumble journey into Chronopolis, Cosmo's very important equipments fly out of the window and fall down to the crazy mixed up world below. Without these equipments, Big Skull could go kaput and drop out of the sky. And Cosmo sure he does not need to say that this would be very bad thing. Please to be helping Cosmo find them?
Sorry. The typing that you hear is me going back and forth with Pack Attack because we are tag teaming and trying to get everything unlocked. I'm just gonna fall. Mildly annoyed that Cosmo sends me down here after all this stuff. Alright, so we got a bone to pick. Oh, it's actually up high.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location.
And a crime. Oh, and these are the vibranium people.
Thanks. Burgers are on me.
Nice. Alright. I'm glad I'm not really keeping track of those because they are just so random.
A reminder. Must find bad people. Scare them away.
I can't tell where it is. Although I did just hear a cat. And there's a puzzle. Huh, that looked like a cat. Anyway, the bone must be down here. Ooh, there's a speaker.
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
Come on. That's one of those speaker. Hold on, let's try this. Let us. We'll use Taserface.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel.
There we go.
I should have been a knight. Bet those fellas get all the maidens.
I can't tell where the bone is.
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
It says it's. Oh, there it is.
Why the friend will wear scratchy facing? That is definitely important and very technical equipment. And squeaky boo.
Good day, Squire. Might I interest you in a sporting...
Oh, it says it's down. There it is.
Very, very chewy components.
Nobody told me a monorail system. I'm telling you, search hero.
Up. Ooh.
Y'all just there for decoration? Do something.
Oh, there's the rope.
Oh boy!
We'll go ahead and
We got
fight them
ourselves a
too.
real curly wolf here.
Phew. Looks like
Great job. I knew you could do it.
Kang is watching you. Always watching.
Cosmo detects that Fred is finding even more vital equipment. Keep up the important work.
those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
A bunch of maniacs in a flying chair went zooming past me earlier. They nearly knocked me over.
I don't understand.
I wonder what that bag That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier.
I see a
I usually just
speaker.
let him tire himself out.
Maybe it's on the other side? In the golf. Oh, there it
Not
is.
sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
This is worse than that time with the nega bomb! This world is actually quite
These
convenient.
speakers are so
If
hard
you
to
feel like
find
a
that
change of weather, just head to the next town over.
I just want to.
6 million years of weird prehistory. This is definitely one of the weirder things that's happened.
I wonder what that bag in the palace is all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash. Ooh, time to pray to the Supreme Intelligence again.
Do I really have to get taser face out again? This is obnoxious.
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
Kang must be doing something clever with this world's atmosphere. Normally, the Kree can't breathe in an Earth-bound setting without breathing formula.
Of course, you can't aim those.
Is this something I should really be writing?
Sorry, guys. I have to get this while I'm here.
I like a good fight, but only when I'm on the winning side.
You know, that's just annoying. I don't understand why I can't lock on to that.
Palace was all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
Oh, I'm not going back up there. I don't mind fetch missions. They're not that bad. But like with the world being as huge as it is in multi-layers, it is mildly annoying to have to go all the way back up to Adelan. Wait, what? There it is. Alright, so we're gonna fast travel back to Adelan. Because the bone is here. And if I can only find the computer.
Security has been much
Fortunately, nowhere is right there. So we'll just fly over there. Alright, so Cosmo.
Cosmo knew he could count on Friend for this important mission. Though Friend also bring back with them strange look of distrust for Cosmo. Like they believe he has been feeding them lies. Ah, must be Cosmo's imagination. Perhaps Friend would like to celebrate mission victory by taking Cosmo out for nice long walkies sometime.
Ha, Cosmo! Well, that was worth it. Now let's trade our trash panda for a talking rushing dog. Cosmo, da.
No one can hear you, Wolf.
Da. Oh. Fantastic. So there's Cosmo. Look at all these abilities. Mind control, of course. Beam deflect. Toxic gas protection. Dig. Sonar. Technology. Telekinesis. And tracking. Sent into space by Soviet space program as a test animal, Cosmo ended up drifting through space, eventually arriving in nowhere. At some point, he was mutated, gaining telekinetic and telepathic abilities. A close friend of the hero Nova, Cosmo has gone on to become head of security of Nowhere and aids the Guardian of the Galaxy when he can. Nova Volume 4, Number 8, 2008, as Cosmo. I love Cosmo. I loved finding Cosmo in the comics. Obviously, you guys know I'm a big Nova fan, and he is awesome. I read the book. Look at him just fall. It's so funny. I read the book that he was discovered in. Rich had a hard time understanding it. That whole run is just amazing. Like, I loved that run of Nova. You know, War of Kings, Realm of Kings, Annihilation, all of it. You really got to read it. Doom. Da. Wonder what happens when he goes in the water. Look at the doggy paddles. Hey, hey, what's the matter? So you'll see him pop up all the time. Nowhere. They didn't necessarily do him the most justice in Nowhere in the movie, the Guardians movie, but you know, alas, he's in it. That was good enough in a lot of ways. I hope there is a time when he does become the talking, rushing dog. And there you go. So there's Cosmo. Finally, we unlocked him. A huge fetch mission. Hope you guys enjoyed the mission and unlock. and watching him chase his tail. Phenomenal. We'll see ya. Actually, before we go, I love that he uses the Lego space icon. There you go. Alright.